What's up, everybody? Welcome to the podcast now. I'm Alex, and in this video, I just wanted to have a quick little discussion with you guys talking about the schedule for DC Fandom and how we don't have one. Now, I've been debating making this video for, honestly, like 2-3 weeks because we haven't had the schedule still. And I was wondering, like, okay, is it worth it? Because it could age bad. The video could age bad. Here's the deal. I still, maybe, kinda, I still hope that by Friday, we get the schedule for DC Fandom. Now, what am I talking about? Well, we know DC Fandom goes for 4 hours. It goes from 10 a.m. Pacific time to 2 p.m., okay? So, and they don't even say, actually, 2 p.m. They just say it starts at 10, and then obviously different time zones, but it starts, and then it's a 4-hour-long show, okay? That has been known for about a month when they did, and I don't remember the exact date, but when they did that poster where we got like the new look at Batgirl and from Gotham Knights, and we kind of put it all together, and it's a really awesome poster, right? I believe we talked about it on this channel. From that day, I think it was like a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday night, with that poster, they announced it. They said, okay, 10 a.m. Like, this is what it's not going to be an all-day thing, and that's it. And then up until this point, up until I'm recording, and still, like, you know, I was waiting, and here we are, Wednesday. DC Fandom is in 3 days, and we don't know a specific schedule. So by schedule, I guess I mean literal placement of these properties, right? I'll be flat out honest with you, and I've said it before. In fact, I think I said it in the video with Jay. I have no reason, or I have no interest to watch the entire show. I mean, I'm a DC guy. I like DC. I like Marvel. So I don't mind, but you know, there's things with like comics and TV shows, like just flat out, like I don't pay attention to it all. And by the way, you know, I don't think that's a bad thing. I think there are plenty of people that are going into DC Fandom for a specific thing. In fact, in that video, I think we asked you guys, you know, and a lot of people are going in for the Batman movie. A lot of people are going in for Flash. People are going in for Gotham Knights and Suicide Squad. But like the thing is, I don't think very few, I don't want to say nobody because I don't think that's true. Very few people, I think, are going in for the entire thing. Plus, also, you have to remember, even if you're like WB, right? If you're throwing together this DC event, you know, it's a Saturday midday. You know what I mean? I mean, it's 10 a.m. Pacific, but that means it's 1 Eastern, okay? And then obviously you go to like the UK and you keep, I mean, it's later at night and all that stuff. So like you're picking a very weird time to do it, and I guess like you could pick any time you can come up with would be weird, right? But the idea of like we don't have a set schedule for when these things are going to be shown, to me is like worrying, you know what I mean? Like, and I've said it before, I was joking, but at this point, like, do they do the Batman, and then they do Gotham Knights, and then they do Supergirl, and then they do Black Adam, and then they do, you know, and then they just keep, and like they just jump around all of the different entertainment platforms that they're, you know what I mean? Then you do the Injustice animated movie. Like, what, like, is there a, you know what I mean? Is there like a point to it? Are you going to group them up? And now again, these are things I joke about it, but again, like this is something I've wanted to know for weeks. This is something I consider making a video on for weeks because it's like, can't you just tell us that from 10:15 to 10:45 is going to be the gaming segment? And I'm just throwing it out there. I don't actually think I think 30 minutes is probably too much for those two games. So like you just say that. Then you say from 11 to 12 is all movies. So Black Adam, you know, Flash, Aquaman, Batman. Like those are those are the 4 big ones. We're gonna we're gonna go into it. Like, is it that hard to? In fact, I would say, is it that hard to do it? No. You want to know why? Because they did it last year. Last year, in their first year, which, by the way, I didn't think the event was like spectacular last year. Like, it could have been better. But, you know, all things considered, first time ever doing it during, you know, the stuff going on around the world, much worse than it is now. They, you know, it was an all day, it was a long day, but they had segments, you know, and you know, even for me, like I pieced in and out, you know, a long amount of it I did not watch. I remember the games, right, were at later at night, like for my time. I think the games were shown 5 or 6 o'clock at night. So I remember like it was around the time I was going to eat, or I like had like a frozen meal or something, but like, you know, it was just all over the place, but you knew when to expect it. You knew the Batman was going to be shown. You knew, and I even believe last year they were more specific. I'm not even asking for specifics. Last year, I think it was like from this time to this time is Wonder Woman. From this time to this time is the first showing, or you know, the first little thing of the Batman. Like they were very specific. Time goes to a specific like I wouldn't even say property, right? Like a thing, Suicide Squad, Batman, like just throw things out there, right? And now this this year, there's nothing. All I'm asking for is like a window, and you give like an entertainment medium during that time. So you say 11 to 12 is television, 12 to 1 is movies. Like, I'm not even asking for minute by minute specifics. And again, like, I don't want to go too far into it because I really hope, I guess it's not guaranteed, but I really hope tomorrow or Friday this video ages horribly. You know what I mean? And that's why, like, this video is very meta because I'm aware, it's self-referential. I'm aware that this stuff can happen. I really do hope tomorrow or Friday, though, they announce the schedule. It would help me. I've said it before, even for, like, me from a personal standpoint. Obviously, I want to cover it. I want to cover, the Batman. I want to cover the 2 games. My parents are in town, but I'm going to be, like, here in my little office, like, watching it and making videos. But, like, I'd like to know, because, like, my sister's here, my parents are, like, I want to spend time with them. I don't want to just sit here for 4 hours watching 3/4 of the stuff that I don't care about. You know what I mean? I want to kind of like jump in, watch what I want to watch, make the videos, and jump out. Like, is that too hard to ask? So, it's a personal thing, and I don't want to come across like I'm whining or I'm crying about it. If it comes down to it, I mean, I will watch the entire 4 hours straight to find, what I'm looking for. But I just think a schedule makes a lot of sense. And I don't know why they're waiting till 2 days before, to do it. So when it happens, maybe I'll like tweet about it. So make sure you guys are following me over on Twitter. I don't really see the need to like update the video and make a new video, but hopefully we get, a schedule, a very specific schedule tomorrow or Friday. Make sure you guys are subscribed, bell icon turned on. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you all on the next video.